What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. This is why women put nice guys in the friend zone. This is also how to escape the friend zone. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Now let's get back to work. The reason why I'm doing this video is because a lot of dudes miss this. When dudes play the friend zone, it's because they're afraid of what a woman might think of them advancing at her in that way. When dudes play the friend zone, it's because, see, a lot of the times dudes think that women look at them like they're out of their league. So rather than ruffle any feathers, I'm just going to play my position. A lot of dudes actually do this too. When they approach a woman or they've known a woman for some time and she gets into a relationship, he's going to extra play the friend zone and wait out his turn. No. Honestly, that should skeeve you out. I keep saying this. This is a constant problem. I see it in the comment section as well. You know, I'm very nice. I'm very attentive. She put me in the friend zone, and I don't think that's fair. You're doing it to yourself. A lot of the things that nice guys and dudes who don't understand sexual attraction, they get these things misconstrued, okay? When you're direct with a woman, there's no consequence. There's nothing bad about that. Honestly, a woman has no choice but to respect you. And what do I always tell you guys? It's respect over love. So you're thinking I can be friends with her and she can have this love for me. Well, see, even in that aspect, you're settling for a smidge of love when you can have respect, bottom line. So I got a couple talking points we're going to go over in this video. Hopefully you're going to understand better why it's in your best interest to go after what you want and be direct with women that you're sexually attracted to. Because honestly, when you're direct with women, it makes you more attractive and it's uncomplicated. And since we're on the topic of uncomplicated and becoming more attractive, the sponsor of today's video is Tej Hanley. A lot of guys are always asking me, how can I become more attractive? Honestly speaking, having a quality skincare routine is the first step you need to take to become more attractive. And Tej Hanley simplifies the entire process of taking care of your skin. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. I still don't think some of you believe me when I tell you how much implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in all aspects of your life. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. And they make it simple for guys like us. They provide this instruction card in every box that tells you when to use each product, how to use each product, and in what order. It definitely comes in the clutch. Skincare wasn't always something I took seriously, but as soon as I got my hands on some Tej Hanley, everything became clear. It's a complete game changer. But you don't just have to take my word for it, because they have over 7,000 5-star reviews from satisfied customers all around the world. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tej Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, access to exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Tej Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today. All right, so I got 8 talking points. This is going to make everything clear. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Number 1, you must tell women the truth about what you want when you're dealing with them. I know a lot of dudes think that's false. They think there's a better way to go about it, or, you know, women manipulate us, so why can't we manipulate them? No, listen, a woman manipulates by nature. Damn near everything they do is manipulation. The stuff on their face, the eyelashes, the push-up bras, the stockings, the leggings, all that stuff, it's all pure manipulation. So why would you then double back and act like a woman? No, it doesn't make any sense, bro. You're a man. Tell the truth. See, here's the thing about when you tell the truth to a woman gets sexually aroused by you. This is why I tell dudes, stop being indirect with women and be direct, as simple as a compliment. When you tell a woman she's sexy and then you go about your day. Oh, I like that dress. You look sexy. I like your outfit. You look sexy today. Keep it up. Keep it pushing. She wasn't even thinking about you, bro. She wasn't even thinking about you, but something in the word sexy lets her know that I'm not trying to be friends with you. I view you as somebody who I'm sexually attracted to, or else I would have just said, hey, you're looking great in that dress. Nice dress. Would have kept it pushing. See the power of words. So a woman cannot even be thinking about you in that way. If you tell a woman you got some sexy ass lips, anything like that, a woman will start to think of you in a sexual way. the thought will cross her mind. See, what most nice guys, polite guys, see, there's nothing wrong with being polite, but when you're going out of your way to be extra respectful and polite, a woman only views you as a friend, strictly platonic, but you have to put that idea in the air. Most dudes are afraid to do that. Therefore, they just lack out here and then get upset when they get designated to the friend zone. But see, it could have all been figured out and squared away if you tell a woman the truth, not directly saying, hey, I want to sleep with you. But you have to let her know with your words that you find her sexually attractive, like she's an option in your eyes. And you're going to give her an opportunity if she wants to come forward. See, this is how simple communication happens. This is how conversations start. When you flirt with a woman, she will come forward at you if she views you that way. Because when you keep doing all this friendly talking, a woman's like, oh, he's such a nice guy. He's a good friend. You never want to go down that path. But see, it all stems from guys not wanting to tell the truth. So here's the thing about when you don't tell the truth. You start to live a lie. So you will actually believe that you and this woman are friends, or you want to be friends with her. You know damn well you don't want to be friends with her. See, if you keep it like that, a woman has no problem putting you in the friend zone because she benefits so much from you being in the friend zone like an idiot. Meanwhile, she doesn't have to exchange anything for your time, attention, your energy, nothing. She has to give you false hope. She gives you a smile, a little bit of positive attention. No. Don't do that. Because the funny part about it is it hinders your performance with other women. This is why I tell you, dudes, stop taking any little bit of positive attention from a woman and running with it, because that becomes your standard of how you deal with women. No, you need to tell women the truth, because if she's interested in you, she's not going to want to be friends with you. How many times has a girl either liked you in the past, or you heard girls making small talk? She's like, oh, what is he doing over there with that girl? But she doesn't even know if he likes her back. But just the simple fact that she likes him, he's off limits. To any of her friends, to any other girls around, he's off limits because she likes him. You understand? Women don't want to be friends with you when they're interested. They don't. Always tell women the truth. It's your best option. And that's how you're going to escape the friend zone. I'm telling you. Number 2, women cannot desire you sexually when you're acting too friendly. I've had to learn this time and time again in the past. Once you understand this, you do not care if a woman walks away from you. If a woman doesn't want to be around you, you don't care, because you understand quickly that she doesn't desire you sexually. She just doesn't. And if she doesn't, you're not going to get what you want. So it's always about what you want, because if you get what you want, she's going to benefit from you getting what you want, because she's going to get you. You know, being a woman's friend comes with a bunch of extra stuff that you don't need. Let's say you were out and something happened that put her in danger. You're going to have to protect her, right? Because you're a good friend. Let's say you go out with this chick playing the boyfriend-girlfriend vibes, but without sex, and you're paying for dates. Doing things like that. She's calling you up, asking you about another dude. All right? Would she be doing that with you if she liked you? No. She does not like you, but she likes everything that comes along with you. But see, in there, you like that little bit of attention because you think you're building rapport. This is why I tell you dudes, get this goofy stuff out of your head of women need to build rapport with you. And, you know, I like the vibe and the energy with her. And, you know, we're just kicking it. We're having a good time. And eventually it'll get there. No, bro. You lead the situation. That's one of the things that make women sexually attracted to you, when they see that you can lead. Let's bring this to dating apps and dudes who get numbers and do the texting all day thing, the pen pal thing. A woman does not desire you sexually because you're showing her that you don't know how to take the lead. Women actually want dudes to, you know, plan things out, even if it's to come over. Ask her over. Be direct. See, the women that say they don't like that are not interested in the guys who they're directing that to. When a woman is very interested in you, she wants to move fast. She wants you to plan something, a meetup. Low investment, it doesn't matter. She wants to see you. This is exactly why I tell you dudes and instruct you to FaceTime call. A woman sees you and she's like, damn, there he is. He's speaking the right way. He's looking the part. I like this guy. I'm definitely more prone to meet up with him now that I see he's a real person and he knows what he's doing, because he's leading. All right. But when you're acting like a friend, you're not leading. You're somebody who's disposable at the end of the day, because you know when women get into relationships with guys who they really like, you go bye-bye. Smart women, you go bye-bye with smart women. Dumb women, yeah, they'll keep you around and tell their boyfriend or, you know, the little situation, oh yeah, I have a lot of male friends. No. But the women that are looking for relationships, that whole friend zone stuff, you're going bye-bye. So always remember that. She cannot desire you sexually if you're trying to be her friend. Don't do it. Number 3, cut the small talk. Please just cut the small talk. The small talk leads you to the friend zone. You need to let a woman know that, yo, this is what's happening. This is how I see you. Now how you see me. Shit or get off the pot. You need to be putting women in a predicament where they're like, damn, I can lose out on this situation. See, if a woman turns her back on you, doesn't want to take you up on your offer, she's like, oh no, I'm good, then you know everything you need to know. But see, most dudes fear that. That's the same reason why most dudes don't tell the truth to women, because you're afraid of knowing the outcome, the final outcome. But see, if the outcome isn't what you want it to be, what you worried about? You're going to figure everything out sooner than later. So it's actually a good thing. You shouldn't run away from it. See, when you do the small talk, a woman understands, okay, I can run game on him. I can make him my friend. See, with the small talk, you're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff you don't want to talk about. See, you're selling yourself short when you really know you want the chick. So why not just cut all the small talk and let her know how you see her, bro? Let her know. Because it all starts with the thought. If you tell a woman how you really think about her, what you really want to happen, it starts with a why. Why does he think this way? Curiosity. Now she wants to come forward, and you're going to be talking about what you really want to be talking about, not the small talk that doesn't really make her think, why? I'm curious. Number 4, you have to flirt with women to see where they're at with it. See, when you're playing the friend zone, you're not really going to be a flirt. You're not going to flirt at all. You're just going to keep things pretty cool with her. Here's the thing too. A lot of dudes don't understand that women don't see you as more than a friend because you're not allowing them to see you as more than a friend. Women like when you flirt with them, when they're attracted to you. If you're worried about her reaction off of you flirting, you view yourself as less attractive. You view yourself as, you know, she's out of your league. No. And that throws everything off anyway. That's why she's not sexually attracted to you. So you have to flirt. Listen, don't take my advice. Go with your way. Go indirect. But all I'm telling you is, when you flirt, it opens up the doors. A woman starts thinking about you more. Like, damn, how is he so quick on his feet? How is he quick off the draw? It's like every time I said something, he had the perfect response to it. He noticed things about me that most guys don't notice. He told me that my hair looks nice. I thought he was staring at my boobs. I thought he was staring at my chest. I thought he was staring at my ass. Nah, he wasn't staring at my chest or my ass. He really told me my hair looked nice. I put a lot of effort into my hair today. He told me I was sexy. See what I'm saying? It just makes them think about you. Don't be like every other guy, taking the indirect route. See, this is the reason why dudes get placed in the friend zone. Somebody else beat you to it. Somebody else flirted with her. Somebody else was more direct with her. And look, you're done here. Persona non grata. Because a woman can instantly tell what type of dude you are. Are you going to be direct? The dude who knows what he wants? Or are you going to be that guy who's like, she's like, oh, he's so sweet. No, be the guy who's super direct. It's as clear as that. Number 5, physical touch is a must. I'm gonna repeat that. Number 5, physical touch is a must. It's gonna instantly let a woman know that you don't see her as just a friend. When you hug a woman, pull her in, sniff her neck, play with her hair while you're talking to her, hold her hand, touch her. Most dudes don't do that. That's why a woman's like, oh, he's just my friend. Like, her girlfriends could tell her, ooh, I see you with him. And she's like, oh, no, he's just my friend. He don't see me like that. See, a lot of you dudes don't even understand that. She believes in her heart of all hearts that you don't even see her like that. Now, see, a lot of the times women are going to be malicious with the friend zone. But a lot of the times, women are like, he don't even see me like that. It's because you're not crossing those lines. And it's not anything. Listen, when you tell a woman, come here, and you get close to her, and you're like, give me a kiss. Things like that. You're going to instantly see if she wants to kiss you or not. But see, if she doesn't want to kiss you, that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. That just means she ain't attracted to you like that. But you always need to be screening for things like that. See, that's why dudes get thrown in the friend zone. They're never screening. They're never testing her. They're like, oh, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy go lucky. That's not how things work. All right, number 6. You need a go-to. Most dudes don't have a go-to. So basically what I mean by go-to is when you're talking to women, you always want to lead the conversation somewhere sexually, or you want to lead the conversation somewhere where it makes her start to think about you differently. See, when you're just talking about a bunch of nothing, you're going to be put in the friend zone. So basically what I mean by a go-to is if you're going back and forth with a woman, right? And she asks you what you like to do in your free time, something along those lines. You tell her, well, I'm really good with my hands. I like to give massages. And she's like, oh, really? It's like, yeah, I'm pretty good at it. I'm damn near a professional. She's like, oh, what are you, certified? It's like, no, I'm not certified. I just got a lot of practice. Haven't had any bad reviews. She's like, wow, really? And you're like, yeah, you should definitely come over so I can give you one of those, so I can help you out. Take that stress off you. And she starts thinking about you different. Here's another one. When you're talking to a woman, you ask her, if somebody was a bad kisser, would you not want to deal with them anymore? And she's like, oh, I never really thought about it like that. But yeah, I would say that a dude has to be a good kisser for me to want to continue forward with him. And then you tell her, I'm the exact same way. If a chick doesn't know how to kiss, I'm not really in the mood to teach her what to do. And then she says something back, you say something back, and then you're like, yo, for real though, I'm trying to test it out. Come here. Simple, bro. Simple. Very, very simple. But see, most dudes are scared to move like that with women. No, you need to be doing these things. It's about you. It's your go-to. You want to see if your strategy works. You're not really caring about her response or your close rate, your positive feedback rate. No. You just want to see if she's going to cooperate or not. Never play the sideline or just say a bunch of things that you don't want to be saying. No, you need to be screening and testing, because that's why a lot of dudes get sent to the friend zone. They're never trying to step over that line. Number 7, when you're talking to a woman, you want to share sexual experiences. You want to let her know what she's done is peanuts compared to what you have done. It makes her wonder. See, I hope this video gets through to a lot of dudes. A woman has to think about you. When a woman don't think about you like that, that's why you get banished to the friend zone. She has to think about you even when you're not there. She shares a sexual experience with you. You share one with her that makes hers look like peanuts. That's another thing too. A lot of dudes don't have a lot of experience, and I'm not knocking you for that. I'm just saying, when you do, a lot of dudes do, yet they still play the background and wait out there, just wait for the woman to finally come around and choose them. No, share sexual experiences with her and let her know that you can offer her a good time. Oh yeah, you did that before? Shit, I bet you never did this. You ever been to the sex store? We should definitely go together sometime. Make her think, bro. Think outside the box. See, even if a woman is giggling at things like that and acting nervous, she's thinking about you. You just sparked something in her that makes her see you different now. All right. But when dudes don't talk about that, there was this one kid who told me, he's like, well, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't want to talk to women about like going to the sex store and stuff like that, because that makes me feel some type of way about myself. I should be able to please her by myself. I'm like, dude, get out of your ego, bro. You're never going to win. You're never going to win thinking that way. See, when you think the way I'm saying to think, a woman is like, this guy's rare. I'm rare to bump into a dude who talks like this, confident with his shit. That's why it's in your best interest to be indifferent. Don't let the simple stuff get to you. Stop letting things get in your way with these chicks. All right? So when you say things like that, a woman's like, yo, this guy's about to cross the line. Like, I'm not used to that. I'm used to dudes pussyfooting around me, or I'm used to dudes waiting for me to take the lead. No. You take the lead and start making her look at you differently. All right, we're going to close the video on this, right? Never put yourself in the friend zone to begin with. That's how you can eliminate a lot of this goofiness until you get your strategy on point. A woman offers you the friend zone just equals she don't like you like that. She doesn't see you like that. All right? So never accept the friend zone. You are disrespecting yourself. I know a lot of guys don't understand this, and it took me a long time to understand this, but once I did, smooth sailings. Don't have problems with women like that, or trying to play me like that, trying to play me to the side like that so they can double back around for me, then pull me out of their little friend zone bag. Never do it. See, when you get into the friend zone time and time again, you're always trying to figure out how to escape it. See, this video is to let you know how to never even get in the friend zone in the first place, and also how to escape the friend zone. See, if you're in the friend zone, you can just be straight honest with the woman. She might not see you in that light because you spent a lot of time in the friend zone. But see, after you let her know the truth and turn your back, she got no choice but to respect it. You've successfully escaped it. You might not have gotten what you wanted, but you escaped it, okay? But this is for you to know you should have never been there in the first place. Never let a woman downgrade you, bro. Because you really want to be upgraded in her eyes, but she downgrades you. Throws you in the friend zone? Nah, it ain't happening. I will never be in the friend zone. With a chick that I'm sexually attracted to, why the hell would I be in the friend zone? I know I'm a dope ass dude. And see, what you say to a woman when you accept the friend zone is, I ain't that special. I ain't a dope ass dude. Yeah, I'll sit over here. I'll sit on the bench. Nah, I'm a starter. I'm going in the game. I'm starting. I can't be on the bench. That's not the type of man. That's not the type of man I am. So just know this, all my younger brothers out here too, you know, as you get older, you're going to learn that the friend zone isn't the way to go. But when you're young and you're nervous and you're trying to get your feet wet out here and it's a girl that you really like, don't accept the friend zone. Don't. I seen it in a comment not too long ago. One of my boys, I call you guys my boys, my guys, my bros. He's somebody who has super consistency on here. And he said a woman, when he was being direct with her, she kept trying to sidestep and, just be very indirect and not take a liking to his directness. But he could tell she was trying to waste his time. So she would come back around and be like, I don't want you to get the wrong impression. I don't have any ulterior motive, but it's just blah, blah, blah. And I told him, listen, be direct with her and stop talking to her. Like when she comes around again, let her know you trying to hook up. Oh, all right, well, let me know when you want to hook up. And then don't talk to her. Never accept this friend zone stuff. It makes your game and your strategy weak, and you need it to remain strong. See, it's not about the women, bro. It's not about what they're going to accept or not accept. It's about what you're going to accept and not accept. You're just looking for the women that are going to like your strategy. And I'm telling you, when you get cold with this shit, more women are going to like your strategy because they like you rather than not like your strategy and try to keep you at arm's length and throw you in the friend zone. I'm telling you the truth. It's about what you want out here. Never play the sideline. Never downgrade yourself. Never lessen yourself so you can be put in some woman's beta male orbit, because that's ultimately what it is. Hope you guys got a lot out of this video. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.